probably 14 years ago. I was very heavy, very sedentary, and very depressed. And when I say depressed, I mean I would get the kids off to school and go back to bed and sleep for hours. And I spent time trying to figure out how I could die, but that they wouldn't have to find my body. Jason was completely normal till he was about 3, but then he started having terrible temper tantrums. He started having toilet eating accidents. I mean, he's 8 or 9 years. I felt like the worst mother ever. What is wrong with me? Because he still looked normal, and he's going backwards, and the doctors couldn't find anything wrong. Depression is painful. It's painful, and a person will do a lot to escape the pain. Jason and Erin had been diagnosed with a degenerative disease. Yeah, it was hard. It was hard to hear. So I was dealing with the stress of 2 boys that, instead of living to adults, were going to go backwards and were going to die. And I was on medication, helped some, but I didn't like the side effects. And God started putting articles in front of me. I didn't go out searching for them. They were in the newspaper. They were, as I was reading, they were in magazines that I was reading. A blurb on the radio came over about how new research was showing exercise could be effective in fighting against depression. God just put it in front of my face so many times. I can't tell you that I didn't go looking for a way to make me feel better. It just kept coming in front of me. And when you hear something or read something, I think one week it was 3 times in just a couple days, and I thought, okay, I better do something, because I wasn't happy with where things were, and I really feel God put those in front of me because I wasn't looking. I made a commitment that I would work out 6 days a week. I would take 1 day a week off. I would try, every day I would go for at least 10 minutes. If at the end of 10 minutes I felt like I can't do this, I promised myself it was okay to stop then. The time I spend working hard, bringing up a sweat, changes me because of some of the stress that's been in my life, the loss of 2 of my boys, my husband's cancer. Exercise has helped me deal with that stress in a much more healthy way. Instead of storing all that fight or flight, I'm using it up, and I'm much calmer, much happier. I can give so much more to the kids and to my husband when I'm back. If I hadn't made those changes I wouldn't have been able to care for him, and then I probably would have been even more depressed because not being able to care for my children. I do think God holds you responsible. It's a matter of obedience. It holds you responsible for what opportunities He gives you. I've always responded to the Bible verse, does the clay say to the potter, why have you made me like this? It's a matter of obedience. If He wants you to do something, you better be doing it.